Well, hello, my name is PieLover314, but you're welcome to call me Pie.
You know, we're doing pretty good. So, hello again. I have two main projects in mind. Number one, I need to make myself a brewing stand. This is for the water bottles. Don't worry, we'll get there. Ish, at some point. Brewing stations. I want to make some, automatic, proper redstone-ish brewing stations. Ish. Also, I did switch out a little bit of the pumpkins for melons. The second main project for today, smelting. It's gonna be great. I mean, it's, the name of the chapter, but hey, welcome to chapter 5, folks. Let's get to it. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to actually make said brewing stations. That's kind of an important, just a hair. Actually, I can stick you guys in there. Is that enough barrels? Yes-ish, maybe not really. We'll figure this out. It's fine. It's fine. What could possibly go wrong? Okay, next step, Hopper, onto each brewing stand. I forgot that we are going to forget that I did that, because that is just absolutely entirely useless, because I forgot I'm not doing the fancy redstone timers, which means no hoppers underneath the brewing stands. It's useless. Well, actually, it's not useless. It's detrimental, even. So, this is why it is not always wise to try and build things on camera. Come on, there we go. That one's already done. That one's done. hopper on top of the brewing stand. Okay! Much better. Next step, we place... Wow, this thing has like the worst hitbox ever to try and hit. Okay, we're placing water bottles. That's what we're doing next. Here we go. Almost there. Okay, that will feed water bottles into everything. So we place the barrels to hold the water bottles, because water bottles take up way too much space. If they stacked, everything would be nicer. And I did forget one hopper, that's okay. Boom. There we go. Okay. Let's grab... I don't have any building blocks. Wait, yes I do. See? Building blocks. Totally didn't put those in there. Yeah, sure. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Should be like... this? No, yes, like this. Yes. Now I actually remember how to build it instead of just not remembering how to build it, like somebody who didn't design his own potion barn. Farm. One there. One there. No. Where are you? One. There. Aha! Yes. Okay. Now, just to make sure that this, kind of pseudo works, let's grab that. We'll grab a blaze rod. Yeah, it'll be fine. So, if I did this right, nether wart will drop into here. This will drop into the... Actually, let's just... No, not right. Let's try this again. Repeater set to 3 ticks. Nether wart. Aha! See? That was in there, that was in there. Right, the key here is what happens. So you put the nether wart in here, you put the actual potion in here, you then put the modifier, and then a second modifier, aka gunpowder, in there. And it all works. Now I just need to do that for everything. Okay, so I'll still need to make the auto water filler. However... I did make some water bottles, right? I have 3 there, 3 there, 3 there. In fact, I already tried to make this. I noticed that was on 4 ticks, not 3. It needs to be on 3 ticks. Exactamundo. So, here's the goal. I have 1, 2, 3... Sorry, let's try this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... And do I have room for you? No, I don't. That's fine. I'll just stick you guys in here and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. So, what I need to do, in theory, is put the nether wart in there, the sugar in there, the redstone in there. I did include the trapdoors. I suddenly realized that I didn't actually have the requisite amount of dark oak to do that correctly. So, did I do you? Yes, I did. No! Why did you jump out so quickly? Perhaps it needs to be 2? Huh. Maybe I just need to not have any extra delay at all. Well, a little bit of extra delay. I will have to figure out what's causing this. Very weird. I'll do some more testing off camera, I think. However, at this point, I have lots of speed potions. So I'm actually going to stick these 3 in there. Alright, it's fine. Let's move on to smelting. Okay. Simple enough, really. All we need to do is add the thing. Yes, I already put down the furnaces and dug it all out. Hopefully, this doesn't end terribly. Okay, almost there. Oh yes, by the way, when I get this done, I will have to provide... how do I put this? I'm gonna have to actually get, like, fuel and stuff for it. And there's one fuel that I particularly like using. That fuel is blaze rods. Which means I'll need to make a blaze farm. That won't, be... Well, no, it's gonna be really fun. I just happen to know that it's gonna be, it's gonna take a bit to get there, unfortunately. That's probably enough golden rails? Maybe? I guess we'll find out, won't we? Okay. So I need you guys, and actually I need, some redstone blocks too. I doubt this is gonna take too terribly long. I'm just gonna place these rails. I will figure out the whole, loading, unloading system later for the fuel and the like. As I suddenly realized that I put the fuel on the outside instead of the inside, which was useless. Wow. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to finish placing down these. I will make the track for these, and then I will flip around those off camera, since obviously I am struggling a bit. And easy does it. This should, in theory, function pretty effectively, I think. So, shall we... I mean, we should test it, right? Yes, we should test this lovely contraption and hope that it works. So first things first, I've got enough of this that I can take this out. Do I have anything I want to smelt? Yes, I know what I want to smelt. Netherrack. I have just far too much netherrack, honestly. I've been slowly kind of trying to mine in the nether, trying to get myself a little bit of, that extra special netherite stuff. However, unfortunately, I must admit that I do not yet have enough of it, but that's okay. I'm actually going to make myself another hopper. I don't have one. Okay. Another hopper here. Yes, in case you haven't noticed, I keep my one and only crafting table. Still only got one, folks. Inside my ender chest. So I always have it with me. It just takes, forever to get it. It's alright, though. It's alright. So I'm just gonna do something like that. That should be fine. That should start filling up with netherrack. No, it's not entirely very fast, but that's okay, that's okay. I can only deposit about one in the thing anyway. One, what's the term? One stack per go anyway. Well, half go. See, I'll need to make this a constantly powered block and not terribly hard to do. In fact, I think I actually have a lever to do just that. I do. If I run that once, it should come back with 2 stacks 32. 2 stacks 30. Dang it. Let's try this again. Minecart with chest. 2 stacks of fuel. Should come back with 1 stack 32. 32 left. 32 in. Alright. My goodness. 1, 2. Nice, nice. Is it going to make it before it smelts it? It is. Very good. If I run this again, is it going to make it before it smelts it? Probably. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Now, should make it before it smelts it and finishes it. Yes. Oh, right. Now I just need to find a lever somewhere so I can auto-run it until it fills everything. Are they back in here? They are. Okay. I will return once I have all that smelted, because I actually kind of want the nether brick. See you! Here we go. I've made some glass as well. I have plans for that later, but for now, all is well. That was the wrong one. We're just going to turn these into some nether bricks. That's alright, that's alright. I've been rather busy off camera, actually. After I finished up with this lovely, lovely little mini smelter. I'm not going to call it a super smelter. It does not deserve that title. But this mini smelter, after I completed it, did a couple of things in the nether. I'll show those eventually. Not quite yet, but eventually. I also did a thing over with one grand game. Sorry, let's try this again. I did a thing over with grand game, and it just so happens that this thing has to do with iron. And here it is. I also suddenly realized that my volume was super down because I AFK'd here just a little, not too terribly much. So what we did together was we got 2 villagers over here, made myself a poor man's villager breeder. Oh dear, you're being attacked. Okay, that's fine. It's totally fine. Then, with that poor man's villager breeder, inputted those guys in, along with this lovely chicken man. Literally, his name is the Chicken Man. I'm so proud of that, but you know, whatever. It's fine. It's not the best. However, we do have a stack of iron blocks from it already, and I only sat here for like a little over an hour, I think it was. So it's not near efficient enough. However, it is good enough, very good enough, for a bit of a start. Should I show you what I've been doing in the nether? I could show you. I won't tell you anything about it, but I could just show it to you. You probably get a bit of an idea of what I'm doing. After all, I did mention I need lots of blaze rods, which means a blaze farm, which means I need to find another nether fortress. It means I need to find another fortress far enough away from people that I don't, disrupt them when I use it. Just so happens that there's one directly not north. There's one almost directly in a single direction from my portal. Whichever this direction is, let's see, that's... Oh, hey, it is north. It's also 100 blocks that way. I haven't dug that far out yet. But I have dug 500 blocks that way. It's a long tunnel. It'll be worth it, though. It will be worth it. I should mention, we also have a bee. I did not place that bee here. This was made by Grind Game. I believe it will be moved eventually because it's just a hair bit too close to my opening, to be fair, it's really hard to see my opening, so it will be moved eventually. I'll probably help him rebuild it, just to be nice, because it's not his fault, honestly. I want to decorate the top of that. I actually have an idea for that. Ooh, future plan talk. I do like it. So what's going to happen is I'm going to make a thing here out of, I'm thinking, the red warped stuff. The red stems and all that. The red nether thing. And then up in the top, I'm going to make similar to a, how should I put it? A mirror version of it up here, where instead of red, it's the blue stems and all that. Should I just kill you? With that, that's all the time I have for this chapter. Thank you ever so much for watching. Fare thee well.